Տարադրամի 24/7 փոխարկում Fast բանկում։
Thank you very much, Luzine. Baref Jess, good morning to everybody. As the Deputy Minister has said, we are working on the strengthening of EU-Armenia relations, and the agenda is a very important one. He already mentioned the security dimension and the issue of the resilience of the economy and the diversification. I think these are very, very important issues. I fully agree to that, and I hope that we will succeed in this endeavor. What I want to stress as well is the importance of SEPA as a framework of our relationship. It has a great potential, and from that perspective, engaging with all the actors, engaging with all the stakeholders, mobilizing the professionalism of the Armenian civil society, but also professional associations and individual consultants is really essential. So from that perspective, I want to stress the quality of whatever inputs we get. And here I'm not talking only about academic quality, because you have that to a great extent in the country. I'm talking about also the judgment, the measuring of what is feasible, what is possible, and also ideas about how it can be implemented. And here comes the whole issue of capacities in the country, administrative capacities, public administration. I don't believe that public administration should be something separate from civil society or separate from the private sector. On the contrary, we need synergies. If you don't mobilize resources on both sides, resources which are intellectual, resources which are political, social, you need the skills of all sides in order to succeed in your endeavors. And you need cooperation. I want to stress one particular thing that we have done in the past period, and we are doing not only in Armenia but elsewhere, is that we work a lot with the private sector. Already you will see in the economic and investment plan a lot of specific investments which are addressing the private sector. We are already delivering in this area. I know that we have to do better, and we have to communicate this a little bit better. But I was very impressed a couple of days ago when we launched a new guarantee program in the central bank, which is going to provide brand new opportunities for investments in the private sector. And this is not just liquidity in the market, it is linked with the green and the digital transition, and it is linked with the adoption of higher quality standards for your production. So the work is being done, but it is extremely important that it continues, it accelerates. And actually one important element of the mission, which was mentioned by Deputy Minister, is that we have also agreed that we will work together in an investment platform in order to accelerate the implementation of investments. We are talking about investments which will help the competitiveness of the economy, investments which will help the fair treatment of everybody and the competition in this economy, but also investments which will strengthen connectivity and resilience of the Armenian economy and the Armenian society when it comes to energy in particular, but also transport. And of course we have the digital connectivity, which is an area where I really believe that there is a bigger potential than what we are already exploiting. So this is a big agenda, but again we have to be prioritizing and we have to focus on specific areas. The work should not stop in all the areas where actually, apologies, the Armenian society, the Armenian stakeholders, the Armenian businesses are demanding action. It should not stop, but on the other side, we have also to make sure that in areas where quick wins are feasible, possible, we should do that. Because I really think that we have to work towards results. My final point is about partnership and communication. We need more dialogue. This is actually the purpose of the platform under the SEPA. We should not wait only for the formal meetings of the SEPA platform, once a year or twice a year actually, in order to have a dialogue. So please continue this work, discuss with the partners, discuss with the stakeholders. From the side of the EU delegation, we are here to support you, but we are also here to liaise with our colleagues in Brussels in order to see how we can use the existing potential. So good luck for the meetings. Thank you for the advisory opinion. Thank you for the work done. And thank you also for the work which will be done in order to further promote and understand, how we can move forward. We need, I think, a very clear plan, a very clear roadmap, and then we need the implementation. And we have to gather, I'm finishing where I started, the capacities together. Thank you very much.
Շատ շնորհակալություն, պարոն Դեսպան, շատ կարևոր կետերի համար, իսկապես եթե մենք չկարևորենք քաղհասարակություն, պետություն, միջազգային գործընկերների համագործակցությունը, այս դինամիկայով չենք շարժվի եւ իսկապես կա մտադրություն նաև հաշվի առնելով են, որ պլատֆորմը այդպես իր կայացման, հզորացման փուլում է, էլ ավելի ինտենսիվացնել ջանքերը, նաև շնորհակալություն եմ ուզում հայտնել Եվրամիությանը պլատֆորմին ֆինանսական աջակցություն ցուցաբերելու համար, առանց դրա այսքան աշխատանք միգուցե հնարավոր չլիներ կատարել եւ հուսով եմ, որ այդ աջակցությունը եւս կլինի շարունակական, իսկ այժմ սիրով ուզում եմ խոսքը փոխանցել պարոն Կարեն Կարապետյանին, Արդարադատության փոխնախարար։